Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Just Kinda Live. As we approach this might be the fourth to last episode, because if my schedule goes the way it is, this will more than likely, we'll have a 3-day finale, hopefully. So should be a good day. We're gonna have a late night episode today as well, so let's have some fun. And I'll be talking more about NXT TakeOver Brooklyn for obviously the annotation and the thing there. So yeah, let's do it.
Stand right over here, because otherwise you shoot that lamp. Did you see that light I got right up on the top there? Taking from the ceiling? Yep, now put your second hand down here. The gun won't work. Balance on your other foot. There we go. See if we can get it now. Oh, it's still a tough one. All right.
Man, you're
balance on the other foot. The one that's right on the middle of the ceiling there. Oh, I got one person who's got it. I got one. All right, come on.
Hey, you got some good firing arms there, Miss.
Go for the light up there. Whoa, I've got you who got it.
I know you did.
That's a tough one.
That is a tough one. Now balance on the other foot. I got 3 of you. All right. This time. Are you right-handed or left-handed? Right. Right. Okay. You're going to shoot over your left shoulder on a moving target over the piano. You can have both feet on the ground. It's going to jump up and down above the piano. Now turn around. Now, got to go over your shoulder. So turn this way. You got to look over your shoulder. This means you're ready for attack in case someone's sneaking up on you. Okay, see it's coming over the top of the piano.
He got it.
Did he catch that one? Okay.
Yeah, he did.
I was going to go dark for a second there. I thought you might. I'll tell you. This is as tough as I can get. I think you got it because I saw the light going. Now wait, let me start straight for you. I want you to have your fair chance. Okay. All right, we have only hour down to. If you get this, all right, then we. All right, now let me start it fresh for you. Now don't look down the barrel of it. Just make sure it's clean. Well, I know, but it's exploded. Goodness sakes, you've already got a pierce in your nose. You don't need another hole there. Okay, over your shoulder, above the piano. We just got to finish it.
Oh my God.
You know what? I'm handing out 2 blue ribbons. I can't get any tougher than that. You have got to be some of the best shots I have ever seen, which means I'm going to ask a very special favor. Our sheriff's office could use help. I don't like to say that about our sheriff, but he's a good fella. But we're getting this special deal coming in from the government. I mean, it's historic, whatever that means. But that means it's special. He's getting a volunteer guard going to keep that gift safe. Will you go and volunteer there? Because even if you haven't got a gun in your hand, they're going to know you're sharpshooter. They're going to feel the power of your presence, and they will respect you. No one will try to steal that presence. So we
Catch the train. Just for curiosity, we're getting on this car. All right, here we go. First of our 2 rides of today. We'll see you guys when we get started.
There'll be 2 loud whistles, so please cover your ears. 2 loud whistles, so please cover your ears. Oh boy! Howdy folks, and welcome aboard Ghost Town Calico Railroad. The train will be leaving the station in a few moments, so please remain seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the train at all times. And for your safety, when the train is moving, there'll be no standing or seat switching as well. Also, we'll be making a temporary stop at the town of Sweetwater. We have a couple of passengers to pick up. So please remain seated
Yep,
as
I
we
got on the
approach
right
that
time.
station. Thank you.
Now we got this seat, so more than likely, whatever happens, if Mr. Howell today says something late, we'll actually get to hear the last part of his speech. There we go. Now, sorry there wasn't no videos yesterday. I was in Santa Barbara. That was great. Oh, there's Ike Mayfield. All of my family.
Operated up back in 1952 and has been in daily operations ever since. The locomotive rail cars you are riding are over 100 years old. And will carry passengers to and from Denver and the Rio Grande. If these railroad cars could talk, they will tell you tales of the gold rush, cowboy settlers, and the pioneer spirit of the wilderness. Walter Nowdam was on hand for the dedication of this railway and its tradition that has been maintained every day since. So have a great journey, folks, and we'll see you back in the station.
All right, everybody. Oh, that's a shame. They weren't close enough. What a shame. I really make it on the ground. Alright, here we go. Now are we seeing a departure from Pony Express? What's it on a one train service?
And outbound train.
Looks like it's a one train. One train. No, it's on two trains. Okay. Yeah, this is why I think Pony Express is the next ride to go. Coaster to go. Mainly because A, Pony Express is our capacity nightmare. And plus another coaster will be good. Hi there! That's Beach Banquet Bingo. And I think after today, I'll tell you Hollywood Hits its renames theme. I can finally talk about that after that. Wow. And now we are slowly approaching, and now as we slowly approach, Sweetwater, oh.
All right, folks, we'll be reaching Sweetwater Station. Please remain seated till we load this passenger, and we'll be heading our way. Thank you. All right, folks, for the front two green cars, there'll be 2 loud whistles, so please cover your ears. 2 loud whistles, so please cover your ears. All aboard.
Alright, here we go. That's part of the train ride. The park is nice and slow, which is a good thing because everyone's going back to school as of tomorrow, which makes my day at Disney tomorrow that and Tuesday that much more easier. Alright, are we going to... Now, unfortunately, we will not be getting much of drop action here. This one, train ride, hopefully later on today we'll get on up. Whoa!
Hey, folks, don't you worry, I ain't got no trouble. I'm just heading to town to take care of an outstanding matter, that's all. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Thank you for stopping for me. Sorry about that delay. And if you find yourself in the town of Calico, you might catch me in the saloon. I can use all the help I can get. All right, y'all take care, okay?
Howdy, howdy!
Jersey guy.
How are you? Well, all we know is Deadeye, so... Alright, so... Let's check the updates. Well, that's for the hunt. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna be the Japanese maze, which I can't think of the back of my mind. The Goose should be back up and running in the next couple of weeks. We're in the slow run. And there's engine 40. Wait, we're on the engine 41. Now the big question is, will the stagecoach be up? Are we going to be going at the same time? In that case, that is hilarious because that was we get to see people getting incredibly pissed off. Going into hi there! Alright, we're approaching back into town. Alright, we're slowing down.
Welcome back, folks. Coming back to Youngstown Station. Morning safety, please remain seated until the train comes to a full complete stop. The train engineer blows his whistle to give a bell clear distance. In the meantime, please gather all your personal belongings and any loose items you have with you before you exit. And we thank you for riding Youngstown and Calico Railroad. Have a pleasure. Take care.
you guys in a moment. Alright, let's go. Let's continue our journey through Ghost Tunnel I. Yeah, since I arrived late, I might as well. That would be a good way to kill time to get into at least that hour minimum. Another way I can do it is the Calico Saloon later on today before the hoedown, before we go on that ride frenzy. Before ride frenzy, if you know what I mean. Here we go.
Deputy Mayor, I would be more than happy to. Just stop right now. Okay, everybody, let's get this gift to Town Hall. Come on, Mr. Miles. Call me.
All right, here we go.
You're my bodyguard, Miles. Come here. You're my bodyguard. Don't leave me alone. I'm scared. That big mean guy's following us. Here, hold my hand. Miles. Hold my hand. I'm gonna feel braver because you're with me. We're gonna go on course, okay, Miles?
All right. You know, Mr. House here, so someone has to read that letter. Oh, it's Pearl.
Alright, Jim, come on up and sit right here.
Mr. Miles,
You're gonna...
you step back down on guard.
See you later.
There you go, Miles, hop on up.
3 miles around to this side.
There you go.
Howdy, Ike. Good to see you.
Oh my, there's a lot of folks. Good citizens of Calico, this is indeed a historic moment. First, before we begin, may we have a round of applause for this honor guard. Oh my word. Such bravery seldom seen in this day and age. Now, earlier today, we received a telegram from the governor of our fair state promising to send us a gift to honor our town on its 77th birthday. And here it is.
Yeah.
Hold on there, Mr. Miles. Now, to open this gift, I've selected a very special townsperson and friend of mine, my personal bodyguard, Mr. Miles. Have a round of applause for Miles. Okay, now before you open this, Miles, Kenny, would you please read the letter from the governor? Letter from the governor, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen of Calico, are you ready for
Kenny, shut up. Would you please read the letter?
It's building excitement. Okay, I'm reading. Dear people of Calico, what you see before you isn't merely a strong box, but it is a time capsule. Created by the town's original founders and locked away for 60 years. Inside you will find personal articles belonging to these pioneering men and women. My hope is that this bit of your history will connect you to those who founded your wonderful settlement. My office also has reason to believe that a distant relative of the town's founding father still resides in Calico today.
Who's
Congratulations again on making Calico the jewel of the West.
The jewel of the West. Wait a minute, that's Horton's line. Bryce, he took Horton's line.
Such a good line. That is a
Well,
good
as you may or may not know, ladies and gentlemen, there was a fire long ago in the original town hall, and we don't know the names of our 7 town founders. Okay, Mr. Miles, go ahead, pull that lever, and let's open it up. Here we go.
So excited.
Oh my word, it's full of a lot of stuff here, ladies and gentlemen.
Pull something out.
What we got? We got a scooper from a bygone era. Look at that thing. No name on
What is
this.
that, Miles?
What do you got there, Miles? Found that's a candlestick. Ooh, a plate. Hold it up here, Miles. Look at that. It's an old plate. It says 1811. There's letters on it. There's no name on that though. Got 3 horseshoes. This must be it right here. Hold on. Oh my word, there's a page from someone's diary.
Oh.
The name's crossed out.
Aw.
No name on that. What's this thing? Heaven's Gate, the original mayor's sash.
Was his
Look.
name on it?
No, there's a bunch of weird letters. What does that say? What is confusing me?
Miles, what you got there?
What do you got? Some glasses and a
Ouch for the dean.
You look
Charles
good.
Dickens. I declare the lack of names on these objects is really frustrating. Therefore, I think we should form a detail of intelligent citizens to document and research these artifacts in combination with our own town hall records. Maybe together we can learn the names of our 7 town founders. Now, how about one more round of applause for Mr. Miles here? Mr. Miles, head back on down there.
Good job,
Now,
Miles.
ladies and gentlemen, these are going to be on display in Town Hall all day. You're more than welcome to visit them. Thank you, and happy Founders Day, everybody.
Before you go, Mr. Deputy Mayor, was it?
Yes?
You have that word now.
Hey, buddy, I don't think this is the time or the place.
Actually, I think this is the perfect time and place.
Shotguns,
to
keep your eyes open.
everybody here.
Whoa.
Now, I'm sure y'all know that Phyllis Mayfield is quite the checkered past. I myself don't have the shiniest of reputations. Can't argue that. So I'm sure y'all wonder why after all this time she finally sent me in her stead.
We are.
Yeah.
Well, I've come to collect what is rightfully hers. Sitting in a strong box in that bank over yonder is a deed to the land that you're all standing on, and that deed has her name on it.
Actually,
Uh-oh.
Deadeye, that deed no longer resides in a strongbox in the bank.
Well, what happened to her?
See what happened?
Mr. Deadeye, is it?
That's right.
Your boss, Phyllis Mayfield? I'm married to her. So naturally, since we thought she was dead,
God rest her soul,
she's not
too.
dead. I took her deed and scratched her name off it and wrote my name in above it.
All right, well, hand it over.
He doesn't have it. It got taken away when he got arrested and sold off to a fella named Pegleg Cinch.
Wait a minute. You had no right to sell my mom's property. I want that deed back.
So that's simply not possible. That deed is now the property of Pegleg and Ophelia Cinch. It became theirs when they purchased it legally.
So let me get this straight. You all lost Ma's land, and you all sold it. I don't need to remind y'all that Ma is quite the short temper, and she is not going to be happy about this. So let me tell you how this is going to go down. I'm tired, and I'm thirsty after a long train ride. So I'm over to that saloon over yonder, get myself a drink. While I'm there, you all are going to give me that deed back. If I don't have that paper in my hand in the next 2 hours, well, then I'm just going to have to take it back. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I need a drink. 2 hours.
Folks, don't worry. I'll talk to him and see if we can come to some kind of compromise.
Yeah, everybody, don't worry. I'm going to have a word with him, seeing as how he's working for my wife.
Well, you're not married to him.
I'm married to him. I'm married to his boss.
Yeah, you said she was
Ladies
dead.
and gentlemen. Hey, that was interesting, wasn't it? Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. Your elected officials have everything well in hand. Now, we've got lots of mysteries to solve here at Town Hall, and don't forget, it's still Founders Day. In a little while, we're going to have our Fire Bucket Brigade practice session right in front of the cemetery there by the fire truck. Now, get out there, people, and celebrate Calico, the jewel of the West.
Yeah.
Happy Founders Day, folks.
Inspiring.
All right.
I would get a kick out.
Oh,
Seems like half.
no.
Seems like I think they may have arrested half the town.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Am I early or is this early?
I think it's practically.
How are you?
Good idea. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Thank you.
I think the timing was practically like normal.
Normal. You implying that this bank gets robbed all the time? People are going to lose faith in our community.
Can we get a Founders Day without the bank getting robbed once? Thank you. Please, for the love of the horses. That's a phrase I'll never use again. Yeah. All right, good.
Coming on that one? Gather around, folks. Gather around. All the way around. Let's gather around.
You all right, Sheriff?
Oh my word. Step on down, sir. Step down.
What is happening?
Oh! Nice
Over
job.
there with your associates.
Got everybody? All right, here we go.
I don't know what was going on.
Order! Order in the court. This court is now in session. The clerk will now read the charges.
Thank you. He knows I didn't
No,
do that.
he won't, Your Grace. He's under arrest. You stay right out of there.
Well, in that case, can somebody at least tell me what happened?
Yeah, I'll tell you what happened. I had the 1255 robbery slot. He showed up at the wrong time. He was one.
Order! Silence! Deputy, why don't you tell me what happened?
Yes, Your Grace. As it were, Kenny Storm, along with his associates, the Mayfields with their associates, and Miss Violet Lee with her children, all tried to rob the bank.
Wait, they tried to rob the bank?
Yes,
At the
Your
same
Grace.
time?
Yes.
What's wrong with you people? Don't you have something better to do with your time?
No.
I work for the government.
All right. In that case, I am charging you with the crime of attempted robbery. How do you plead? Innocent or guilty?
Innocent!
Guilty. There is
Guilty!
What?
Judge, don't you get the chance to tell their side of the story?
Yep.
Thank
We're
you.
gonna speak.
Pearl, if I had to stand here waiting for them to tell their side of the story, we'd be here till 1893.
Yeah, well, Judge, we got a problem here.
What is
I hate to tell you this, but if you find them guilty, I got no place to keep them all. There's too many.
That's a great point.
Good point,
Against
yeah.
my better judgment, I'm going to let you all go with a warning. I mean, seeing as how the bank wasn't really robbed.
Whoa.
Anyway,
Antonio.
anyway, the bank hasn't been robbed.
What?
The bank, she hasn't been robbed. They took the gold nugget.
Well, wait a minute. How did they get in?
Oh, they come in through the window.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Who puts a window in a bank vault?
Thank you.
Well, Antonio, did you see what they look like?
No, Antonio, no see nobody.
Well, if you didn't see anybody, then who could have done it?
Not any of us.
Yes, obviously. All right,
What about
Sheriff.
me?
Sheriff, I am issuing a warrant for this Deadeye Jackson fellow.
Oh, you don't have evidence for that.
What I got is a former bank robber who came to town threatening to take the law in his own hands in 2 hours' time if I didn't hand over the deed to this town. Now, Sheriff, I want to see Deadeye here before sundown. Can you do that?
Consider it done.
Thank you, Sheriff. As for the rest of you, you're free to go. Just don't let it happen again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard the judge. We're going to be putting out a DVD on Phyllis Ma Mayfield and No Name Cunningham.
And Deadeye Jackson.
Deadeye Jackson.
Use your help to draw up some wanted posters of specifically Deadeye Jackson. You can do that down at the Miners Bank of Calico or down the sheriff's office with us.
That's right, folks, and we're also going to put together a posse today. And with your help, we're going to get that criminal behind bars. So I need you to meet me at the sheriff's office, out front of it, at 2:30 today.
On a lighter note, we're having bingo here at 1:40.
I'll finish this some other time.
Bingo, right here, people, 140.
Here we go, bingo game.
You trying to sneak in for bingo? I think you still got time.
You mark it down with your right sticks on your pad. Now, I just want to say, you know, everybody in town, and I ain't going to mention any names, they've been saying that this is too complicated for me, that I can't host a bingo game, that something's going to go wrong. Well, I say, what could possibly go wrong with bingo? And it means the world to me that you are all here to support my dream of playing bingo on Founders Day. So thank you very much. Now, y'all know what to do when you win, right? You yell bingo. Let's try it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bingo! Oh, it's going to be a hot time in Calico. Here we go, folks. Who's ready to play some bingo? Alrighty. What's the first number going to be? What do we got here? This is B11. B11. There you go, Nelly. Here we go. Nelly's keeping me honest here. Here we go. What's the next one? This is I-22. I-22. Here we go. Bingo. B-I-N, etc. What do we got here? This is B12. B12.
So far, so good.
This next one is B15, everybody. B15. Oh, I know. We're getting excited out there. Here we go. What's this one here? This one is G57. G57. Oh, we're getting close out there.
He's getting good.
This one, this says 066.
Now, wait a minute. What happened?
You only got one blue ribbon. One
Wait, hang on. 066?
Emery, what have you done?
Wait. I know exactly how to solve this. Look, Grover Cleveland!
I'll issue the official apology from the town of Calico. All right, I know. He made a mess of it. He deserves to be punished.
What do you think
Here's
we should
the
do?
card.
Anybody got
I will file.
Jail.
We'll file a complaint with the judge. We'll do it right after
Send him to jail.
or he's got a posse. But after the posse, we will file a complaint with the judge, and we will have Henry punished for bumbling up a bingo game.
Sounds like a good idea.
You're using that, Jordan.
Well, they're all the founders. But wait, they said 7.
Oh, what's that? How are you? Good, how are you? Nowhere. You're around? Oh, I like it.
The 7th. That's weird. Guess we're gonna find the last 2 later on, I guess. All right, coffee time.
All right? So I need everybody to raise your right hand. Everybody raise your right hand. Now, repeat after my deputy, everybody.
I promise
Promise
to follow the direction
to follow the direction
of the sheriff,
of the sheriff,
his deputies,
the deputies,
or the judge of Calico.
or the judge of Calico.
As part of this posse,
As part of this posse,
I will do my best
I'll do my best
to bring justice
to bring justice
to those who need it.
to those who need it.
So help me, Calico.
So help me, Calico.
Seal that with a yee-haw!
Yeehaw!
All right, give yourselves a round of applause, everybody. That was a great job.
Oh boy.
Deputy, you
Flint,
too!
Flint, what's wrong?
What?
What's wrong?
Well, I was sitting in the saloon, right?
Yeah?
Having a cold, tall glass of ice water.
Okay.
Guess who else was in there?
Who?
The Deadeye feller.
Jedi Jackson.
That's what he said, yeah,
We
Deadeye
got a
Jackson.
warrant for his arrest.
Do you?
And I got a posse full of citizens want to
Oh, is that why they're sitting there?
That's right.
You guys gonna go get
We're
him?
going to go get him.
You want me to watch the office?
Can you do that for
I
us?
guess I could.
Give him a round of applause, everybody. What a great guy.
But you guys go have fun and everything, yeah.
All right. Let me ask you guys. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it to me. Let's try that again.
Let's try that.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Come on, everybody. Let's go get him.
Sheriff's posse come through.
All right. Well, we'll go find out about that. That fellow looks good. Come on, slow folks. We're not going on a picnic.
That does sound good right now.
All right. Now, it's real important, folks, that from this point on that you do stay behind me and my deputy, okay? Just in case any gunfire breaks out and that boat's go whizzing by us, they don't get by you guys. You guys good with that?
Yeah.
We'll stop them.
Oh, I like that. You guys are brave. All right. So, what do we want?
Justice.
That's not bad, but we can do a whole lot better now. Let's try it again. What do we want?
Justice.
Let's go get some. Come on. Keep your eyes open. All right? We're going to swing around and we're going to double back and get them in the saloon.
I think they're coming on the door.
Door. Keep an eye on it.
Yeah, there's one over there.
Guys, stay behind your line.
Kind of line
Swing
here.
around, everybody. Come on over here. Come on, folks.
Right there. I'm holding on to your foot. It's okay.
Here we go.
Ready? Are you ready?
Yeah!
All right, loud noise coming up. Over here.
Get out! Come on out! We know you're in there! I stand back, sir. What are you doing? All right, now get out. Sit up here right here. Get out. Stand All right, Jedi, I got a posse of citizens out here. You demand you give yourself up. Am I right, folks?
Yeah!
Jedi, get out here now!
What on earth is Clay Mayfield? What on earth are you doing?
That fella works for the woman I love, right?
Listen here, boys. Knock it off. All right, good. Go ahead.
Jedi, you come out here! Here he comes! Hold your fire!
There he is. Get them hands up in the air. All right.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm not going anywhere, and even if I was, I wouldn't need your help.
Looks like you gave up, everybody. Good work, posse. Give yourselves a big yeah. Put your hands up where I can see it.
Judge, what is going on here?
Jedi, I am arresting you for stealing Peg Leg's gold nugget out of the miner's bag of calico.
Run, Devin! Hey, Marion Mayfield, you knocked it off right now.
Did he say Marion?
If you don't come down here,
What kind of a name is that?
I'm gonna tell his mom. You are gonna tell mom. 1, 2.
Oh, that's a Marion, all right. All right, Jedi. You're under arrest. Either the nugget or the miner's bag of calico. All right, everybody. Let's get this criminal behind bars. Meet us down at Town Hall, everybody.
All right, we're going to have a trial outside Town Hall. I need all of you to be jury members. I need a runner. Who's the runner for me? Right here. Come on here, deputy.
Come on, everybody. Town Hall.
Ring the school bell, okay?
I swear to you, deputy, I'm a good guy.
Right here, deputy. I got a job for you. Right over there. All right. There we are. Grab these right here.
Oh.
I need some deputies to take them in.
Which one are you? All right. I need some more deputies. We got too many of them.
Take them in.
We forgot about Miriam. Sorry for the rocking, folks. I hope I kept my car with. I apologize. I apologize.
Yeah, the judge gets really upset. Hey, Brian, how are you? Thanks for helping us out. We might
Well, deputy.
Take him over there. You can take him over there.
All right, gather around, gather around. Let the prisoners up.
Good job.
Or the prisoners. Thank you, Miles.
Well done, Mr. Miles.
Thank you, Miles.
Howdy, Ophelia.
All right, you can take your guns off of those two. Let them loose. Let those two loose.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Miss Sarah. Let them loose. Just keep your eye on them. All right, go ahead.
All silent! This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Roy Bean presiding.
Thank you, thank you. Well, Kenny, nice to see you staying out of trouble for a change. Want to read the charges?
Deadshot Jackson! You are hereby charged with the robbery of the Miners Bank of Calico And for the crime of the theft of Pegleg's giant gold nugget, valued at priceless.
All right, Deadeye, you heard it. You quiet there, I'm throwing you in chains.
Whatever.
All right, Deadeye, you hush your mouth right now. You heard the charges against you. How do you plead?
Now, Judge, you're looking at someone who's made a lot of mistakes. I've done a lot of things in my past that I ain't proud of. I've lied.
Guilty or innocent?
I've cheated. I've stole. Heck, I've even robbed a bank or two. That's in my past now. I'm a changed person. All I've done is come into town to get what rightfully belongs to Phyllis Mayfield, and that is the deed to this town which has her name on it, and that's it. So, Your Honor, I plead not guilty.
Not guilty, is it?
That's right.
All right, folks, I need your help. I'm going to swear you all in as jury members. Everybody, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly promise.
I do solemnly promise
to give a fair and impartial verdict.
to give a fair and impartial verdict.
As long as I agree.
As long as I agree.
With Judge Roy B.
Wait a minute.
So help me.
So help me.
All right, now you've heard the defendant's plea. He's pleaded.
Not guilty.
All right, how do you find the defendant? Innocent or guilty?
Not guilty!
Thank you very much for your verdict. Guilty! All right, Jedi, I am sentencing you to 5 years in our city jail over there. You got anything to say about this?
I am innocent.
Yes, I like this story. All right, Deputy, take him away.
No! No! Unshackle him! He's not the man you want to arrest.
What are you talking about, Fred?
I'm talking about he ain't the one that stole the gold nugget.
How do you know that?
Because I was the one that stole the gold nugget.
What?
That's right.
Why would you do such a thing?
Well, earlier today, Sheriff, I received word that not only was that gold nugget fake, but all the gold you found in town was in fact pyrite.
What?
That's right, Calico. I couldn't stand to tell all of you how you're now poor again.
All our gold is fool's gold?
That's right. Even yours, Ophelia. Yeah. See, the reason it took your dad so long to find the gold is, well, that's a silver mine.
Silver mine?
That's right, Pegleg.
Whoa!
I just didn't have the heart to tell you, Calico. I'm sorry. Take me away.
Unshackle him and put the shackles on Flint. I'm sorry, Flint. I'm going to have to put you in jail. I don't know what I'm going to charge you with, but I'll think of something eventually.
Travis, Deputy Travis, can you stop?
What's this all?
All right, everybody, just stop. Will you take me instead?
What?
Would somebody check my father for heat stroke? This is not like him.
No, I'm all right. Look, he just told us that what he stole was worthless. That ain't a crime. He was trying not to break our hearts. He loves this town more than anybody I know. You don't deserve to go to jail, Flint. I've spent half my life in jail, Travis. Put him on me.
All right, Travis. Forget about shackling Flint.
Shackle Mr. Rocks.
No, leave him be. Leave him all be. We'll call it even. Then we can get back to celebrating our Founders Day. What do you say, folks? Yeah!
Hey, Miss Billy, ring that bell.
All right, here we go. Hip, hip.
Hey!
Hip,
Hey!
hip.
Hey!
Peace and harmony has finally come to Calico.
Wait a second. Hold on a minute. The gold that was used to purchase the deed wasn't real, then neither was the sale. That deed belongs to Phyllis, and I want it back.
Well, that peace and harmony sure lasted a long time. This whole case is getting so gall darn convoluted, I can't figure which way is up. Oh, all right, I get the point. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have an emergency town hall meeting right out here at 3:30. And we're gonna let each one of these parties who thinks the deed belongs to them tell us why they should get the deed to this town.
Yeah.
Now the people who are gonna talk are Clay Mayfield, Off Mayfield, Pegleg Cinch, and for Phyllis Mayfield, Deadeye. I need you to come come back here at 3:30 for this meeting. Help me decide who gets the deed to the land on which the town of Calico sits. Until then, court dismissed.
To have and to hold in sickness and in health. You probably think that handsome and Jackson John, you know, off the very custom. To have and to hold in sickness and in health. Then you put the ring on her finger and say, with this ring, I do. They're doing a wedding. That's an omen sometimes. Don't worry about it. With this ring, I do. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the state of California, the county of Calico, and the city of Calico, I now pronounce you man and wife. And may the Lord have mercy on your souls. Go ahead.
After you, Mr.
Come
Howell.
on out, everybody. Come on out.
Even if you're more part of the ceremony.
Y'all stay right
Two
there.
lines.
Perfect.
But so the hitch couple gets a nice one.
Here we go.
Stay right there. Set an example.
All right.
Go.
Here, some of you stay here. Some of you, here you go. Come over here. Make a line. We're going to make a tunnel for them to walk out.
Here we go, here we go.
This never gets old. I'm the dynamite.
Line up here. Just hop in line, man. Hop in line. We got a wedding coming out. Give me just a moment. Hop right in line. We got a romantic moment here.
That doesn't involve me.
Oh yeah. They're coming out, they're coming out. Come on, let's get happy over here.
No, I know what
I got you perfect.
Oh, nice! Clay,
Oh, I like it.
Clay, how practical.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce our newly married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Mean.
Hey, good.
If you haven't been married yet, and anybody haven't been married, get in the middle. Get in the middle.
Here, you want
All right, turn around,
Come on, boys, girls, anybody, hop on the table there.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Toss.
Good catch.
Wait a minute, you just got divorced.
Oh!
I just divorced her earlier.
She's ready for
She's ready for a new life. Ring that bell.
Nope.
Go ahead. Everybody here?
Gather around.
Gather around! Come on, it's very important now!
Get over here in the shade.
Gather around! No!
Don't throw your plates, Kenny.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and start this meeting. Good citizens of Calico, this is an emergency meeting of Town Hall called forth by your town leaders to determine once and for all who rightfully and legally owns the deed to the town of Calico. Now, this is a very complicated decision, and to make sure that everything is done legally and fairly and above board, Judge Roy Bean will be overseeing these proceedings. Judge?
Yep. All right. Now, the reason we're all here is because earlier today, Flint informed us that that gold nugget that Pegleg found over in the mine over there, which is not a gold mine apparently, but a silver mine, was not gold, but in fact was pyrite, fool's gold. So in order to make sense of all this, I've asked, I've asked the deputy mayor right here to tell us a timeline of the events so far.
I have prepared that time. All right, thank you, Judge. Ladies and gentlemen, matter's quite simple. Here's where the problem lies. Originally, the deed to the town of Calico was purchased by Ophelia Cinch, the daughter of Pegleg Cinch. Now, they purchased the deed with the gold they had found in the mine before we learned it was pyrite. Now, she purchased it right after it had been awarded to Mr. Clay Mayfield. Now, the reason that it was awarded to Clay was because Mr. Ox Mayfield, whose name was on the deed, was incarcerated. But then Mr. Clay became incarcerated, and the deal was remanded from his custody, allowing Pegleg and Ophelia to purchase it, but then it was never given back to Mr. Clay when we found he wasn't guilty of any crimes. Now, the reason that Ox's name was on it to begin with was because he had crossed off the name Phyllis Mayfield. Now, Phyllis Ma Mayfield, her name was originally on that deed, and we had all thought she'd expired, had Mr. Ox. That's why he crossed it out, but when Mr. Deadeye came riding into town, we learned that, well, she had not expired because, in fact, she had not expired.
Yeah, cut to the end, cut to the end.
Well, in short, the crime wasn't a real crime, the gold wasn't real gold, the dead people weren't dead.
Pretty concise.
Very good. each one of these parties why they should get the deed. Go ahead, Dave.
First up, Clay Mayfield.
Thank you, folks. I'll get right to the point. That deed belongs to me, and here is why. 2 years ago, my father came into town and was arrested for stealing engine 41.
Yeah, to save you, Clay.
Folks, you might find this hard to believe.
Too late.
But I actually got on that train to stop my father, to reason with him. Lest we forget, I was involved in the capture of said father, and I was elected this town's sheriff last year. The bottom line, my friend Sarah Pickles will agree, I was falsely stripped of my title, wrongly accused, and the deed, which falls to my father's next of kin.
Oh, wait a minute. Next to kin? That'd be me. That'd be me, right?
Ike! The fish are jumping in Bigfoot Rapids.
Right now.
Right now.
They're jumping.
They're jumping!
We're all gonna be rich. Come on.
Get one for me, brother! Is he gone?
Yeah.
The deed which falls to my father's next of kin was taken away, and I would like it back. Thank you very much.
All right, sit down.
Ox Mayfield.
Yeah, excuse me. Thank y'all. Thank you. Good afternoon. Listen, y'all, I'm sure when you think of the name Ox Mayfield, you probably think of one word.
Why limit ourselves?
That word would be love. I'm a man who's done a lot of bad things in the name of love. For example, yes, 2 years ago, I stole a train because I love my family. Last year, I crossed my wife's name off the town deed and wrote my own name in because I love my wife. And I thought, well, now that she's passed on, I got to look after the things that belong to her. She didn't die. That's not my fault. So, I think this will be a nice second chance for a man who's done a lot of bad things for good reasons. I want a second chance with my family, with the town, and if she'd consider it, with my wife, too. Thank you very much.
It's getting mighty mushy around here. All right, next party.
It's a speech of 5 for Peg Leg. We have Ophelia Singe.
Come on, Dad.
Howdy, everyone. I'm not really good with speeches. I'll try to make this simple. I consider myself a simple person.
That we can agree on?
Anyways, look, I just want to say I'm so sorry. I was the fool that was fooled by fool's gold. You see, when my dad brought that gold nugget into town, we realized it was not the money that we wanted. What we truly wanted was to make Calico a better place for all of us. Now, you know what that deed brought me and my family? It finally gave us some respect in this town. We were recognized and loved for once. Now, I don't have a lot of money. In fact, I've got nothing but rock dust. But if you see fit to award me and my pa Peg Leg the deed to this town, I promise we'll work hard every day just to pay everybody back. That's all I have to say about it, Dad. Sorry,
I ain't crocodile tears. All right. Last party.
Representing Phyllis Mayfield, we have
might need a new deed.
I. Jackson. All right, folks. Let me just stop by saying I'm tired of fighting. I've been fighting my entire life. Growing up, I was told you'll never amount to anything, so I fought back. I fought against the law. I fought against my mom, Phyllis Mayfield, who took me in to spot my life of crimes and everything I did. Look, the truth is, it's not who I am anymore. I work on a ranch now, Phyllis's ranch. I'm a ranch hand. The rumor was she was dead. And I'm here to tell you she is alive and well, and all she wants is what rightfully belongs to her. The deed to this town of Calico, which has her name on it. And all she wants is what's hers. That's it. And I just got into town today, and I'm already tired of fighting for it, so I can only imagine how she feels. So, thank you.
All right. Now, we've heard the statements in each one of these parties, as bizarre as some of these statements may be. Now, it's my duty as judge of this town to decide who is the sole owner of the deed to the land on which this town sits. And you're spilling precious water all over the ground. So, it's not just for me to decide. This concerns each and every single one of you citizens. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hold an election in about, I'd say half an hour. Give us time to print up some ballots, right? All right. And you're going to get to decide who gets the deed to this town. Now, your choices will be Clay Mayfield, Ox Mayfield.
Yeah.
Pegleg Cinch. And for Phyllis Mayfield, Deadeye Jackson. Now, they're going to all be out here campaigning for your votes. You might want to listen to what they got to say. But be back here at 4:15 to do your civic duty and vote for one of these people to get the deed. Now, we'll be voting from 4:15 to 4:45, and then we'll count the votes, and we'll tell you the results over at the hoedown at 5:30 out there in Calico Square. Until then, see you at 4:15.
All right, everybody, we are here at the Calico Saloon, going for our Calico Saloon show, which we're trying our absolute hardest to get this to an hour. Despite the fact that this should get into a full hour, I hope this will into a full hour. Yeah, and I also have SummerSlam on, so yeah, so once Ghost Sunlight the hoedown concludes, our fun here is far from over. So yeah, so see you guys when the show starts. Alright, here we go. Time for the saloon show. And Deadeye's here. It's on many times throughout the day. So it looks like we're getting ready to finish show start. And SummerSlam is starting. Yeah, I'll be doing watching both shows at the same time. Here we go. Get started. Happy SummerSlam!
Howdy, folks! Welcome to the place of music and paperland. Welcome to the Calico Saloon Review!
Woohoo!
Don't
the manager of this here establishment. No, for many years, Kate and I traveled together, performing shows all over the world.
Wait a minute, what are you talking about all over the world?
Well, I want them to know they're not just looking at some barkeep, but they're in the presence of a professional performer who's got quite a lot of international appeal.
Oh, please, Dan, you're about as international as a house of pancakes.
Kate, that's not true! Besides, you're not pancakes anymore. Oh, yeah, it is pancakes.
Do it back to you.
Well, anyway, no, remember that one place we visited where the people had weird and unusual customs?
Yes, it was called Alabama.
Yeah, that was weird. I'll be right there. When I see that rusty hair, you know you're mine. I grab his body collar and I'll holler out there. And then we played Paris, Moscow, Rome, and London. Oh yeah. And Dallas too. Where was that? You're from Big T. I can tell by the way you crawl and the way you dress. You're from Big T. Little lady, oh, yeah. And that's when I'm down, gonna get you, baby, got that. From Big T. Little lady, oh, yeah.
But then, no matter where we went to, I was always having sex.
Everyone sing along. California, here I come. Right back where I started from. Flowers bloom in the spring. Morning and calling birds singing everything is dark. This that lovely lake. That's why I can hardly wait. Open up that golden gate, California. California. California, here I
Thank you so much. Gosh, didn't I miss performing with you?
You have?
Yes.
Well, people used to laugh at me when I'd say I wanted to be a singer, dancer, comedian.
Oh.
Well, nobody's laughing now.
That's for sure.
Hey, girls, you should probably run along and unpack now. Let's hear it for Dixie and Trixie, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, folks, they'll be back in just a few minutes to perform the famous French can-can. La, la. Yeah. Hey, Katie, you want to go get ready for your big number?
Oh, that's right. But wait, who's going to entertain the guests?
Oh, I will. I'm working on some new moves.
Yeah?
Take it away, Grender. Cheer, Lizzie.
Oh, my. Oh, yeah.
Be honest, what do you think?
Well, I never knew this before, but you kind of dance like you grew up in a house with 7 kids and only 1 bathroom. Maybe you should sneak to singing.
That's a great idea. I will sing one of my own compositions.
Great.
By Harry Reeser.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dakota Diane.
Ever since I was a little baby, since I sat up on my mother's knee, I have figured out, I can't figure out one small thing that's always supposed to be. I wonder how I look when I'm asleep. I wonder opinion, what do you think of my technique?
Well, you dance like everybody, so.
Well, I believe you should always dance like no one is watching.
Because they're not. They're drinking their beer. Dan, let us show you how it's done. Now, Charles, give me a beat. tombstones is as simple as can be. He should not have on the best way. He should not have on the best
Kate, you don't need a man. You got me. That didn't come out right. What it was, when you settle down here in Calico. Yeah, you can rent a room in Miss Goldie's hotel. You can become a regular headliner here at the saloon. Oh, yeah! Look, you got a lot of these things. They look alike to me. Anyway, heck, we could even do some of our old routines. Remember all the fun we used to have?
I remember.
I give the world a start all over. Back in the old routine.
To live my life in fields of clover, back in the old routine.
And when you take my hand, a little trucking down the avenue, you go.
Folks passing by us will stop and eye us. There'll be more I'll talk like Cora walking a wonderful love.
Oh, gee, the joy to be there plugging.
Back in the old routine. You're up, you're down.
You're in there slugging. Back in the old routine. Oh, give me the jazz around the town.
Tread on heaven's sea. Back in the old routine. Oh, man, remember this old dance we used to do?
Here I go. Be there plugging. You're in there slugging. All right, two can play this game. That's right. I'm two horse bound the wheel. Show off. Oh, give me the dance, the back in the old I still got it.
Yes, you do, Dan. You know, if you put an ointment on it, it'll take care of the whole thing.
Yeah. Kate! Oh, come on, Kate. We need you here. What do you say? You're gonna stay?
Well, why not? What have I got to lose?
Well, mainly your dignity, but who needs dignity when you're in show business? It's like I always say, there's no business like show business. Although there are a lot of businesses like accounting. Don't ask me, I drink.
You know, we should bring back the girls and give these folks what they came here to see.
That's a great idea! What's the movie you've all been waiting for? Miss Dixie and the Crazy and the Famous Friend Tam Tam! Ooh la la!
Yeah.
Surprisingly, this really caught on. Get over here, Pearl. There we
Let's hear it for the Ghost Town Miners. Give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the Deputy Mayor of Calico, the Honorable Milton C. Howell.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you. Hello, Calico.
Hello.
It is indeed an honor, as well as a privilege, to welcome each and every one of you here to the Founders Day Hoedown. I declare, we had a lot of commotion in our fair town today, but without a doubt, this was by far the most fun Founders Day ever on record. Now, we had a lot of competitions. We had a hoop and stick race, we had a pony race, we had a shooting competition, and a whiskerino competition. Raise your hand if you were in any of their competitions, or even adorned with a blue ribbon. Over there. Let's give them a big yee-haw. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Bird, I love this town. Calico, you ready to dance?
Yeah.
Where's my friend Dr. Carter? Everybody seen the doc? Doc, oh my word. Would you lead us in the first dance?
I would absolutely be honored to. Happy Founders Day, Calico! Partner, that's a pretty quick change around, so make sure that you keep your ears open. Those are all the dance moves. When do you say we have a dance, Calico? And a 5, 6, 7, 8. Now heel, toe, and slide, slide, slide. And a heel, toe, and slide, slide, slide. Now hook right arms and swing around. Now hook left arms and go to town. And a right hand clap. Now a left hand clap. Now clap your knees. Now clap your own. Now pass right shoulders, meet a new friend. We're gonna do that once again. Heel, toe, and slide, slide, slide. And heel, toe, and slide, slide, slide. Now right arms and swing around. Now hook left arms and go to town. And a right hand clap. Now a left hand clap. Now clap your knees. Now clap your own. Now pass right shoulders, meet a new friend. We're gonna do that once again. Heel, toe, and slide, slide, slide. And heel, toe, and slide, slide, slide. Now,
You okay in the house?
now, hook left arms, keep your feet on the ground. And a right hand clap. Now a left hand clap. Now clap your knees. Now clap your own. Now give yourselves a round of applause.
Okay, Doc.
That was some fine dancing, Calico. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I have just received word from the Sheriff's Office that they have a very important announcement. So without further ado, I'd like to bring up our own Sheriff Bryce Wheeler.
Howdy, Calico. How y'all doing today? I love it. All right. Now, folks, earlier today, several of our good citizens attempted to rob the Miners Bank of Calico. When asked why they did that, they all said they had got the idea from notes they had found around town. These notes listed in great detail how the bank could be robbed. After further investigation from my office, we found out these notes have been left around by none other than our own bank guard himself, Antonio Salvatore.
What?
Or should I say Arkansas Jones?
What?
Texas Jack?
What?
Wisconsin West? What is it today, my friend?
I don't understand.
What you have to say for yourself?
I am Antonio Salvatore. I'm the bank
You
guard.
can drop the accent. We know who you are.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lied to everybody. Miss Cookie, I'm sorry to you the most. When I told you I loved you, that was the truth. I'm sorry we can't have that dance tonight.
Wow.
All right, off to the Hooska with you.
Now, hold on, Deputy. That was quite a touching story, Antonio. In light of everything that Miss Cookie has been through this year, I think it'd be all right if they have one dance. What do you say, Calico? All right, you get one dance.
All right, come on with you.
All right, I did not see that coming at all.
I declare, I like the forgiving nature of this town. Doc, you got something for our ex-convict?
Yes, we do, Mr. So here's the first step. You want to take a step toward your partner and meet in the middle. Now you're going to go ahead and take a step back. Now you're going to change sides with your partner. Make sure everybody changes sides properly. Good job, Calico. Now we're going to repeat those same steps. Take a step and meet in the middle. Now take a step back. Now change sides with your partner. That's how it's done. Now, the very first couple on the Calico Saloon side, that's right over here, they're going to cross arms and promenade. We're going to give them a count of 8 as they promenade down, and then we'll give them a count of 8 as they promenade back. So let's give them a count of 8, folks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When they get to the end, they are going to banana peel off. And they're going to go all the way to the other end of the line. Becomes a game of follow the leader. Follow the leader. Follow the person in front of your line, everybody. Follow the leader, everybody. Follow the person in front of you. When they get to the very end, they're going to make a bridge. Everybody else goes around that bridge, links arms with your partner, goes underneath the bridge, and makes a set of 2 new lines. Go around the bridge, meet up with your partner, link arms, go under the bridge. Follow the leader, everybody. You're doing great. There we are. Make your set of 2 new lines. When you're making that set of 2 new lines, you can make it as fancy as you want.
Oh, we got traffic on the 101.
They're a little skipperino. That's what we like to see. We almost got everybody through here. One at a time, that's right. Meeting up with your old partner. Thank you, Deputy, for helping out that convict with that dance. Very, very nice of you. Look, there you are, folks. Looking absolutely beautiful. Congratulations, we got everybody through, and those are all the dance moves. Ready, say we give it a go, Calico! And a 5, 6, 7, 8. Now everybody meet in the middle. Now everybody head back. Now everybody change sides. Now everybody meet in the middle. Now everybody head back. Now everybody change sides. First couple on the Calico Saloon side. Cross arms and promenade. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Banana peel off and follow through. Everybody else do like they do. And when you get to the end, raise your hands above and give yourselves a bridge of love. Good bridge, everybody. Link arms with your partner and go underneath. And make a set of 2 new lines. Excellent skipping, Calico. That's the kind of high stepping that we like to see around here. Go on that bridge. There we go. Good shot, everyone. Good job, Sheriff. No bandanas for harm to making this whole thing. Send everybody through. Good. We're going to go ahead and do that one more time. Get ready. Here we go. And everybody in the middle. Now everybody head back. Now everybody change sides. Now everybody meet in the middle. Now everybody head back. Now everybody change sides. First couple on the Calico Saloon side. Cross arms and promenade. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Banana peel off and follow through. Everybody else do like they do. And when you get to the end, raise your hands above and make yourselves a bridge of love. Go around that bridge. Make a set of 2 new lines. Great skipping, Calico. You're doing great, Calico. You almost got everybody through.
Well done, Doc.
Oh my word! All right, everybody, this is it. This is the moment that we all learn our fate together. Now, earlier today,
All right, here we
had to
go.
call an emergency meeting of Town Hall, promptly followed by an emergency vote. To read the results of that vote, Judge Roy Bean.
Thank you. Now, as many of you know, we voted earlier today to decide who gets the deed to the land on which the town of Calico sits. After multiple recounts, we have come to these final figures. They are as follows. Clay Mayfield, you received a grand total of 30 votes.
Very good.
Phyllis Mayfield. All right, Jedi. Phyllis received 43 votes. Pegleg Finch. Where are you, Pegleg? Ophelia, you received a magnificent total of 55 votes. Ox Mayfield. I never thought I'd say this, but you received 62.
You won!
Congratulations, Mr. Ox.
I don't believe that.
Yo, I don't feel like this is mine, but I'm gonna take it. So.
Yeah! It stays in the family.
Well, now, who can argue with that? Doc, what are we dancing on of our new landlord?
All right, one more round of applause for Ox.
All right, this is it, people. The moment you have all been waiting for. It's time for the Calico Serpentine! Now, if you don't know what a serpentine is, this is an old-time tradition. We're about to have a little parade around our fair town. Now, traditionally, a serpentine is done while holding hands. But if you got youngins or it gets too hot, you can march in front of each other. If you need to break off, that is acceptable. It is also a tradition. We choose a very special person to lead us around town in the serpentine. And this year, that honor falls to none other than Mr. Looking Glass Thurman. Why don't you come on up here? Who you got with you there, sir? I got a man with you. You got a man. How about a round of applause for a man, everybody? Okay, now everybody line up behind them. Line up. Looking Glass, let me know when you're ready. Are you ready, Looking Glass? Okay, how about a little serpentine music, fellas? And away you go. So long, Calico. All right, pick up.
Hey, hey, hey! Are we gonna go through the saloon again? See you, Antonio. Oh boy. Hey, 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 hey. What's wrong here?
Oh, hey, they're coming back.
Hey, hey,
Hey! Hey, slow down! Happy Founders Day, ladies! wonderful to be back on this stage. Now thank you for celebrating with us, and happy Founders Day, Calico!
Have a good evening. All right, everybody. Time for our next first actual ride of the day, which is Calico Mine, which is traditionally a line. Unfortunately, they took a train off, so Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, let's see if I can make this train. And the odds are so I'm probably going to have to get told to wait for the next train.
Everybody got to take a child. Everybody got to take one child.
What is two child? It's two children, so how are you going to 22.
Oh yeah, I forgot the kids are almost their height. Actually, there's 5 children. And there's 4 children. They're short.
Oh,
Ariel, don't try to.
she's taller than you? He ain't taller than you. He's the shortest in the family. You can't let him be taller than nobody. He's always, when she's little, he's always do this. Take her walk with costumes. There you go. Stuck.
I do not want to wait. Rats.
Go all the way down. 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 All the way down.
All right, there we go. We made it. But it was not easy.
You get Mo's message? Oh, have you been on work?
What else is there that we didn't see? Oh, well, they got the they only got the big giant ones. We're going to do start during the day and every ride is free. We're going to have to make it.
Alrighty there, folks. Welcome this here Calico Mine. Please remain seated at all times, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside their night tights. And don't straight no eating, drinking, smoking, or flash photography. In just a moment, we're gonna go ahead and find some gold. Now,
Howdy, folks. The name's Powder Keg Peg, and we're moving on into tunnel number 1 of the Calico Mine.
Goodbye, people waiting in line. You suck. Let's go.
Robin's and sagging timbers. Oh, you brought your own picks and shovels.
Mother Earth's always churning and falling and only to have our bench run. No, that ain't very great fun.
Here we go.
Slow that train down. There's blasting ahead. Slow down there.
Alrighty there, folks. Go ahead and stand up. Lift the ball nasty by the door, but don't jump out. I'll be right there to unlock each of your doors. Watch your step as you exit and enjoy the rest of your stay here in the old town of Calico.
All right, and we'll see you guys on the Sky Cabin. All right, everybody. Here we are. All right, everybody, and this is weird. There's no music here in Ghost Camp, here in the boardwalk area. Well, I'll be working. Oh, I think there's your answer. We're going to get on Sky Cabin right now, and then we'll make our way to the Grand Sierra Railway. And if I have enough time, I may or may not do may or may not do the skyway. May or may not do either the Grand Sierra or Log Ride. All right, so we should get a nice ride in today, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Very well yet. Well, hopefully they're going to stop it anytime. Oh, really? No hang time. Oh, yeah, no hang time shot. What a shame. Oh, hang time shot. What a time. We still got time, though. We still got time. Still got time. Once I get a fast lane, I should be able to get on that ride, so don't worry. All right, we're going up. Enjoy your ride, everybody. Now tomorrow we'll be in Anaheim, nice and early tomorrow morning.
Hurry up, Fred!
Welcome aboard Sky Cabin. We'll be going up 180 feet. If you guys wish to stand, you guys may do so. Just hold on to the railing in front of you. For your safety and the safety of others, there is no walking, no running, no jumping allowed. As a friendly reminder, there is no eating or drinking aboard.
Alright, well, let's get some aerial shots.
Hey, measure.
Now let's get some good shots. Man, not that bad of a line for hang time, considering it's a new ride for this year. There's a line I was feeling just on just a moment ago, and yeah, it looks like Saturday, again here to early Saturday, we will get a log ride in, along with the train. up the train. I'm still stunned in disbelief that Ox actually won the election. And there's Beach Boulevard, and now we still don't know we have a launch for Accelerator, so we still don't know. Don't forget, guys, we'll be in Anaheim tomorrow. I have to make a brief stop at the dentist first. We should take about 15 minutes at the very most. 15 minutes at the very. Oh, here we go. Now we got some hang time. Now we got some hang time. Oh, the orange train. So it should be the second train. Now, are we going to see a drop? This hangs in for like a couple seconds. So here we go. Let's see. Are we going to get it? Yep. Bye-bye. And there's Silver Bullet. Oh, there we go. We might see a launch of Accelerator in just a moment. Stand by. We may see an Accelerator launch in a moment.
Yes.
Stand by. Here it comes. Nope.
There it goes. Yeah. Damn, I didn't put a plate that was that crush.
Alright, we got our shots of the day. We'll see you guys over at Camp Snooping for Grand Sierra. And that will be our last ride of the day.
Your rider will be coming to an end. Please wait until ride crosses the 6th stop so you guys may exit.
Sí, no.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you see
Alright, so you guys in a moment. By the way, we're about to see something kind of rare here. Apparently two of the screens, shut up Accelerator, are getting lost at the same time. So this should get extremely interesting. Here we go. Alright, I'll see you guys back in Camp Snoopy. Alright, here we go. Grand Sierra time, finally. And shockers, I didn't get on the train right away. We'll be right back. Alright. Well, back we're in the front car this time. We're going to go to the very, very back. Stand back a little bit. Thank you. Come on in. Alright, let's go to the very, very back. It's raining. Hopefully no one follows suit, which no one is. Thank you. No one is following suit. Thank you. And now someone is following suit. Sorry, not sorry. Here's your L. Oh, sorry, here's your L. Now look at the plus side, we could get some decent shots here from the ride. Unfortunately, I won't be getting on my baby Sierra Sidewinder today, which is a complete shame. But to be fair, oh, here we go. To be fair, that is on a 2-train service. Dang it. Oh, beautiful.
Have a look out when we go that way, okay? If you see it,
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's my baby for now. Unless Hang Time somehow beats it, which it is doable. What you do? We're back. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're just still waiting. Beautiful. Looks like we're departing, and another departure from the Max Spinning Coaster, Sierra Sidewinder. Now, are we going to see another one before we shut off? That's in the back seat. Oh, here we go. Here it comes.
All right, campers, welcome aboard the Grand Sierra Railroad. For your safety, please remain seated at all times with your hands, arms, and legs inside the train. As a friendly reminder, there is also no eating, drinking, or smoking while on board. Thank you and enjoy.
Here we go.
Hello everyone, welcome aboard. This is Linus Van Pelt. Remember, stay in your seat for the whole trip and keep your arms, legs, and blankets inside the cars at all times. Have you heard the news? The Beagle Bonanza has come to town and we're all invited. Let's go.
Oh, that's a shame. I can't say
the Beagle Bonanza fishing derby. I see Peppermint Patty, Eudora, and is that Joe Sapp? I hope he bags a big fish. Woodstock and his friends are really excited about the Bonanza. At least I think they are. I can't read chicken scratch. Lucy is campaigning to be queen of the Bonanza. I'm not really sure if she's royal material, but she's definitely a royal pain. I heard that.
And of course, during the holiday event, we will be riding this at night, so
Eagle Scouts
stick
are
around.
on the way to see the Daisy Hill family's big concert at the bandstand later today. Who is your favorite Beagle?
And someone just got kicked out.
Snoopy and Belle have come out to say hello. I can't decide what to do first. Should I play a game, ride a ride, or enjoy an ice-cold Joe cooling? Over on the right, Spike has set up a cactus kissing booth. Sorry, Spike, but I think I'll skip that. Cactus germs are even worse than dog germs. For the winner of the fishing derby, Snoopy. I guess Snoopy decided to catch a prize fish instead of a nap today. Is there anything that dog can't do? Hey look, it's Snoopy's brother Olaf. For a good time,
Please
be
remain
sure to
seated,
visit his
campers.
fun house on Rocky Reef. It's jam-packed with laughs, thrills, and do I see the great pumpkin? I can't believe it!
Oh, there we go. Beautiful.
Woodstock and his bird buddies bring the biggest and best boysenberry bushes to the Beagle Bonanza every year. Whew. That sentence and those boysenberries are a mouthful. Over this bridge is the bandstand where Snoopy and the Daisy Hill family are playing some of their favorite songs. The whole gang's here. So tap your toes and wiggle your feet to the Beagle Bonanza Bluegrass Beat. What a great way to end the day.
Attention campers, we'll be pulling back into the depot shortly. Please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop and enjoy the rest of your stay here at Knott's Berry Farm.
Scoutmaster Snoopy and the Beagle Scouts brought back some gourmet marshmallows from the day's Bonanza. We got strawberry, blueberry, and my favorite, boysenberry. I hope they save some for me. Hello, campers. We're back at the Camp Snoopy Depot. Thanks for riding with us. I hope you had as much fun as I did.
See you later.
See you next time.
Hi, everybody. We're about done here for the day, and again, we're done here for the night here at Knott's Berry Farm. Holy moly, what a day. We saw Ox Mayfield get a W today, which was amazing. Amazing. And we got to ride some of the rides here. And of course, unfortunately, guys, what you guys did not see was somebody on the grassy area, which you did see when I said someone's gonna get kicked out right there. He did jump off the train. The guy didn't notice. So again, don't do that. You're just gonna get yourself banned for life, which I will not be surprised security saw that, and he'll be getting the boot for that. Which is why I did not show it, mainly because I don't want any of you guys doing the same thing. So there's that. So okay, so we are heading back to Anaheim tomorrow. Heading back to Anaheim tomorrow for another great day in Anaheim for the first time in over. We'll be back here on Saturday as we get close towards the end of the run here. As we get close to our epic 3-day finale, which is coming very soon. So then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday will be all Disney days. So there goes. Yes, I'm in a Vancouver Canucks jersey. So it has been a crazy day here in town. I'm sorry we didn't get to see the full hitching, but hopefully next Saturday we will be able to see it. All right, everybody. That's going to conclude today's program here for Ghost Town Live. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe on. If you guys enjoyed today's show, follow me on Twitter right here at twitter.com at Mike from LA, which by the way I need to, boy do I really need to update that. Like me on Facebook right here. That might, oh, hold on, I gotta see this notification. Oh, I keep getting notifications. Oh, don't call me right back. So sorry I was caught up there. Like my Instagram post here, which I'll be posting more in Anaheim as it progresses tomorrow and Tuesday. Over here. Subscribe to my Daily Motion at dailymotion.com/Mike from LA, Mike from LA1. Like, add me on Skype at skype.com/Mike from LA1. Mike from LA1. And last but certainly not least, subscribe, and if you want to be notified about a new Mike from LA1 video, hit the bell. All right, everybody. Now, if you guys excuse me, I'm heading off to town. Gotta get the last Tuesday's episode up before I get this one up for you guys. So until next time, good night from Calico, and I'll see you guys back here on Saturday, and I'll see you guys back in Disney. I'll see you guys at Disney tomorrow morning. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you soon.